Hi, my name is Bayani, and today on Maternity KE, we're going to be discussing what I packed in my hospital bag. I am known to pack and pack excessively. I'm the type of person who just overpacks, and I know I overpack because I don't want to ever find myself in a situation whereby I need something and I don't have it. I always have the fear of, oh, I'll need maybe a nail cutter because I have a little, my nail is outgrown or something and I just want to clip it, but I don't have my nail cutter. And subsequently, I almost always have a nail cutter on me. So I know I'm an overpacker, so please, quick disclaimer, if you're the type of person who knows how to pack light or if you're a minimalist, then you might want to really size down on the number of items that I'm going to pack. However, I found all of these items useful and I hope you will too. Now, if you are new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification to be reminded anytime I upload a video. Today's video is all about what I packed in my hospital bag. Now, I only did pack my hospital bag twice because the first time I just put it off for so long to the point where I actually never packed a hospital bag. And the second and third time, I was more prepared, older, wiser, and I did pack my own hospital bag. I would recommend packing two different bags, one for mommy and one for baby. And I think the mommy bag is probably the most important bag because a lot of the time when it comes to the baby's bag, you'll realize you'll only need it when you're going home. The things that I packed for the baby were items that I literally only needed between leaving the hospital and the drive home. So for mommy's bag, there are three different categories that I would like to get into. And the first one would be your documentation. When it comes to the documentation, the items that I packed would be my ID, my NHIF card, my insurance card, my birth plan, the letter that for booking the hospital, there's a letter that they give you once you've already booked the hospital, a folder with a notebook and a pen. The type of folder that I use to pack my hospital bag is this type of a folder. It's just a clear A4 folder with a press stud lap. And I like this mainly because it's pliable enough that if I need it to fit in my bag, I usually put it at the top because it's easy to access. And you'll find a lot of the times you actually need it more than you'd expect to. I like having my own pen so that, if a nurse comes or if I need to write something down, when they're asking you what food do you want, do you need to fill out a form, I like just knowing that I have my own pen. I don't have to, wait for the nurse to bring me a pen. And then the nurse gets distracted doing something else. I'm just sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for a pen. I like to have my own pen. Now the folder comes in handy when you just being able to put all your important documents inside because there are some documents that they'll give you once you've delivered. Now some of the documentation that they'll give you or you leave the hospital with include your hospital bill, the birth notification, and probably if you're a bit sentimental, you can always keep your wristband, your name bands, the ones that they admit you with, yours plus baby's. And I just like to keep all of that in here. Category number 2 would be clothing. And for this, my number one clothing item on the list is nursing bras. I would recommend one for each day, but I, being an overpacker, like to pack 6. Underwear. Pack as many as you can because you may find yourself in a situation where you're leaking and you would like to change your underwear. So please pack as many as you would feel comfortable with. Socks. I packed socks for my last 2 deliveries, but I needed it mainly for my second because he was born in June and it was a very cold month. So I did find it more useful for my second pregnancy. Now, a jumper with a zipper. This is also dependent on the weather. If you're having a baby in January, you might not need a jumper. But if you are having a baby smack in the middle of July, a jumper is very, very useful. So a jumper with a zip as well, because you always want to be able to breastfeed your baby, and having a hoodie that has no zip can be very cumbersome to use when you're trying to breastfeed your baby. So always try and make sure you have at least 2 jumpers that have zips with them. Not at the hospital. At the hospital, I think 1 should suffice. but two, just, when you're at home with baby so that you can always, keep washing one after the other. A going home outfit, so just, something simple, maybe a dress or a top, a blouse, but something that you can easily breastfeed your baby with. So make sure that whatever outfit you pack, you can access the food. Going home shoes. Sometimes you find yourself being admitted to the hospital in shoes that are probably not the most comfortable. Maybe you got to the hospital in slippers. So it's also good to kind of anticipate what shoes that you would like to go home with. I always carry slippers to the hospital because for some reason, every hospital I've delivered in has never provided me with slippers. Dirty clothes bag. The dirty clothes bag would be something that you would use to put all your dirty underwears or dirty bras, just to keep them separate from your clean clothes. Toiletries. For myself, my toiletries included toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, shower gel, shower cap, a hairband, lotion, Vaseline, a deodorant, and a face towel. Personal care. For personal care, I think this is a category that really depends on the person, so it can really vary from one person to the other. For myself, some of the items that I did carry to the hospital were regular pads, which are just, the regular Cortex or always pads that we would use on your regular monthly periods. Adult diapers, nipple cream. And nipple cream is the type of item, I remember somebody asked me, why should I buy the nipple cream before I've had the baby? My response to her was, nipple cream is the kind of item that you don't want to be looking for it when your nipples are already sore. You'd want to have it with you available and ready at the first instant or the first sign of you feeling like your nipples are getting sore or painful or cracked. Because sometimes this happens in the middle of the night and there's no chemist available. Right now we're on lockdown right now we're on curfew, and just the thought of it's 10 p.m. at night and all of a sudden you can't get nipple cream delivered to you, or you can't run out to a 24-hour chemist and get it, is one of those things that you really don't want to find yourself in a situation. So I've always been an advocate for buy the nipple cream, and you'd rather have it and not use it than not have it and need it so badly but can't access it. Disposable breast pads. Now these ones I like especially to use in the hospital. I particularly like these ones from Lancino. I feel they are very good. They absorb very well and they still keep your nipple area dry. Earbuds. Yes, earbuds. I like to have earbuds with me because you never know when your ears are going to get itchy. A nail cutter and a nail file. And bonus, if you have the nail cutter that has that nail file attached. Multivitamins. Now multivitamins are the ones that you've been using during your pregnancy. You can't switch them to post-pregnancy. There are some available for after you've delivered your baby. Antacid. It's one thing that I carry to the hospital because I only ever have heartburn when I'm pregnant. After I've delivered my baby, no heartburn, but you might find yourself while you're still in labor having heartburn and might not get it as quickly as you'd like from the nurses. So I like to pack my own antacid medication. A phone charger and earphones. So for the baby bag, these are some of the items that I did pack. I packed 2 going home outfits. So one for the baby to dress in and one being a backup outfit, because you never know when that baby is just going to poop right through their clothes. They have explosions and you can never really anticipate when that is going to happen. And sometimes they just burp. They burp out all the food and you have to change the baby again. I also carry 2 receiving blankets, 2 warm blankets. I pack liners. I like to use liners as burp cloths, so I pack about 4 liners. I pack nappies. I use nappies just as a surface to change my baby on. So that is why I pack nappies, and that is why I love nappies. A small pack of diapers. There are those really, really tiny packs of diapers. I think they probably only hold 6 diapers. I like those ones for traveling with because they're the right size to fit in my diaper bag. I also carry 1 pack of wipes. I carry hand sanitizer. I also carry a changing mat, 1 lasso, a nursing cover, some petroleum jelly, a nursing pillow, and a grooming kit. And within the grooming kit, which should be this, I like to use this as my baby's grooming kit because it fits very, very well in the diaper bag, but it also has enough space to pack quite a number of items in. And in the grooming kit, I'll keep a baby's nail cutter, hand sanitizer, hand wipes. I will keep the petroleum jelly in here usually. I will keep a thermometer, I will keep pocket tissues, and I will also keep a pair of scissors, the kind of scissors that they give you in the grooming kits. So that's what I like to pack in here, just to make sure that mommy is always prepared. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please make sure you comment down below and let me know if this video is helpful, and also probably what you pack in your hospital bag that I probably don't. Is there something that I pack that you would never have thought of? Please let me know. Just keep the conversation going down in the comment section below. Until next time, bye.